I don't know why I'm so excited to make this video. I don't know. But I feel like it has been a minute and I missed you. And I know that you miss me too. You don't miss me? I know someone miss me. Come on, miss you now. Hey beautiful, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Step Boss and I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title, in today's video we'll be talking about 5 selfish decisions that you should make in your 20s. So please remember to like, share and subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you'll be notified whenever your girl drop a new video. Let's get right into the video.
Falling in love with who I am. I don't need time for anything that's gonna harm me.
Cut people off. Yeah, raw and cut them off. You hear the song we say, cut them off because we not take no talk. Alright, so the first selfish decision that I want you to make in your 20s is to cut off people. Whoever is not serving you, cut them off. People who are disrespecting you, cut them off. People who don't respect your boundaries, cut them off. Toxic people, cut them off. Cut them right off. Feel comfortable in cutting people off. It is okay to cut off people in your 20s. Your 20s is your year where you are learning and you're unlearning. And it is okay where you win and you lose. Your 20s is your trial and error phase, if that makes sense. I'm still in my 20s. And I wish somebody had told me this earlier so I could do it once I reach 18. I'm gonna start be selfish. And take this from me that I don't like selfish people. I don't like people that are selfish. So when I say that you're selfish, there is if I hear they say that there's a right way and a wrong way of doing things, well, in this way, it is extremely okay for you to be selfish. When it comes to you, you can be selfish. When it comes to your well-being, you can be selfish. Once we're in our 20s, this is the season where we are focusing on shaping our future, because whatever we do in our 20s will most likely be the foundation that we have been built on for the rest of our years, right? So we want to ensure that we set a solid foundation for ourselves and just cut people right off, cut them off. Move away from your hometown, your home city, your country, or whatever you want to call it. Move away. If you feel like it is holding you back, move away, because the place that you are from can sometimes be a stagnant in your life and it can hold you back. If you notice that there are some communities where people are in that you realize that nobody in that community here never go college, nobody in this community ever become a lawyer, doctor, teacher, nurse, a police officer, or whatever it is, or people in this community just do certain type of things, or in any way, shape or form. If you feel like it is holding you back, move away from that place, right? In our 20s is when we are supposed to be free and just do what we want to do, explore, move to a new state, move to a new country, move to a new parish, move to a new city, you understand? And experience something new, because this could be one of the most important move you've ever made in your entire life. I can tell you that I've moved from my hometown, and that's one of the best decisions I've made, right? To date, it's one of my best decisions that I've made. I'm sorry that I didn't move earlier. That's it. So this is your sign to move away. Prioritize your mental health. Don't let nothing get on your head. Don't let anything or anybody get on top of your nerves. It's about your peace of mind. It all boils down to your peace of mind. So prioritize your mental state. The next selfish decision that I want you to take is to quit your job. I know that you're saying, but this a girl, and alright. Oh, this a girl have come tell me to quit my job. Well, I'm saying that if you feel like your job or your career or whatever you're doing is not serving you or not serving the purpose that you think that you were created for, then leave and find something else, explore, try something new, right? Because if you go into farming and you realize that farming is not yours, and you said that, I like pharmaceutical better, quit farming and go into pharmaceutical. What if you wanted to become a bank manager and you became a bank manager, but you realize that, nah, this is not me. I want to go and teach. Quit bank manager and go teach. Go back, go get a second degree and go and teach. So don't let anything hold you back in life. In your 20s is the year when you're supposed to make the most selfish decisions and find what really matters to you. Find what is yours, right? Because everything is not for everybody. You. No, I'm not saying that if you're in a job and it suits you and you love your job, that you're supposed to quit. That is not what I'm saying. Please don't do that. Don't be silly. I'm not saying that you must quit with no money or no backup plan. Please do not do that. Be wise. Be wise. The Bible tells us to be wise and use wisdom. The final selfish decision that I want you to make in your 20s is to not be in such a hurry to settle down. When I say that, I mean in relationships. Don't be in such a hurry to settle down in relationships in your early 20s. In your 20s are your year for making mistakes, for learning, for getting to know people, instead of being in a rush to say, oh, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. Get to know the person, because in a few years you probably not like that person. Check out the person's ways, their attitude, their mindset, their purpose, where they're heading in life, and if it matches where you're heading, then you can settle down. But other than that, just spend some time and just get to know the person. And I'm not saying that you're supposed to go and run the road. I'm not saying go around and sleep with people. I'm not saying that, God, I'm not telling these people to go and do anything of that sort, because I'm not doing it. So I'm not telling them to do it. So let me just make that clear. Figure out what you like and what you don't like, what you like in a person, what you don't like in a person. And everybody is not perfect. So I'm not saying that you're going to search for a perfect person to say, oh, at the end of the day, this is the person I'm going to settle with because that person, you're perfect. Nobody is perfect. And we understand that. Although sometimes you can have a little fairy tale thing still. Even though for myself, I feel like people can be perfect. But let's just be realistic for a second. People are not perfect, right? We are imperfect creatures, we are imperfect beings, and nobody is perfect. But as I say, if you find a person, you feel like that person is your person and you want to settle down, go ahead and do it. And when I say don't settle, I'm not telling you to run road, so please don't think that. Hamilton, please don't think that statement boss is telling you to go and run road. Alright? Don't think that. That's not what I'm saying. I didn't plan to give this relationship advice, but some people where you meet in your 20s, sometimes they will not be your type in a time from now. Sometimes you'll say, what did I see in this person? I never really like that person here no more. Like, what attracted me to this person? You know? So again, cut people off. Prioritize your mental health. Move away from your hometown. Quit your job. And don't be in a hurry to settle down. Get to know people. That is it for today's video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified whenever you go drop a new video. Alright, see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.